Okay, so we just mentioned about other resource including the human resource and financial resource and property resource. Okay, 人物财嘛。Now it's very important. You can compare his list one. Population first one is population in Japan 124 million people. Okay, rich guy. Next one is Korea is 15 million. How about Taiwan? Is 23 million. Okay, that means resource very important. The 1, 2, 3. Rich country. That means the government can support a lot. Incentive or money subsidy to to their shipping company. But Taiwan, we are poor, very poor. So our government don't care our shipping company really. So they have relied on themselves really. And why? Taiwan have the top 3 companies have, in the world is top 20. We have LV, we have Yami, we have One-High. Even in the future, we T-Slide. Right now, T-Slide top 20. Just yesterday. Okay? This is the top 7, top 10, top 11. Why? Because our government don't care them. So they have a survivor by himself. How about Korea? Korea case always use money. I reviewed all the Korea policy, all use money. Give you money, incentive, but that's why I already mentioned, because you use money, because Korea corruption very severe. So the shipping company, company and the government and the bank, they give money to the government. Government just say order the bottom money to him. So it's recycled. So in Korea, basically you can see any policy always use money, incentive. So how about Korea? Right now only H&M. Japan is 2-0. Okay, so right now become MOL, K-Line, and NYK merged become one company. Yeah. Japan very rich, but they're bureaucratic and very old. Decision based, very old style. Yeah. And Yamen decided to become a CPL. Because I also can find a job in high tech company, find job in financial company. Why I go abroad? So Japan same, use the same method to Korea. Use money to support their shipping company. Yeah. But you can see here. How about foreign freight in Japan? 84. So use freight convenient. Okay. Korea 79 cent. Taiwan 90. Why? Because they also prefer to hire the more cheaper salary from Southeast Asian country, India, Pakistan, or Singapore. They're cheaper. Taiwanese expensive, and also the Korean young men and the Japanese young men dislike fire job on the boat. So no choice. We have hired the foreign seafarer. More company. If you are buying more ship, you need to hire more foreign seafarer. Okay, to create your kingdom. And Taiwan also have another problem because of geography, political issue. That's why we prefer to use a Panama freight, Liberia freight, not Taiwanese freight, because we were impacted by our big product. But Korea no, but Japan no. But also to hire the foreign seafarer. Return back here. Maybe you know a lot of the Civil Policy Act, but actually you can divide two parts only. This is my argument because I published paper before. You can divide two parts. First one, administrative policy. Another is financial policy. Administrative policy, that means the government can set up some. First one, what means administrative policy? You can hide restriction on the foreign seafarer. Okay, that means you have to hide the domestic or domestic seafarer only. Transport restriction on domestic cargo. That means your cargo only can transport by the national freight. Or captive, that means your domestic shipping law or transport by your shipping company, domestic shipping company. No restrict on the foreign seafarer, no restriction on domestic cargo, captive, for example, Hong Kong, or for example, the Singapore. The first one, the same to the Japan, same to the Korea, same to the Taiwan. Yeah. You have some restriction on the basic, Taiwanese seafarer regulation. Okay. Financial policy lets me use money. You can use subsidy or use incentive to support your national freight. Okay. You can divide two parts. Direct financial aid and indirect financial aid. Direct financial aid, that means subsidy or tax cut for your shipping company. Indirect, you can seafarer training support. Okay, that's all. So you turn back here because Taiwan very poor. Yeah, every time joining the Korean conference, I was you're a very rich country. The government will use a lot of money to support their your shipping policy, but Taiwan is very poor, very very poor. Okay, so we have survivor. So the case of Taiwan belong to just a kid B, not A. Korea, Japan, is belong to kid A. Why? Very rich. Sometimes yesterday we have met some the officer from the MPB Maritime Port Bureau, right? Sometimes say, you have to take some incentive to support our domestic shipping company. They say, okay, we have very strong company in the world. Everything in line. They don't need our support. Compare sales shipping aid, right? First one is administrative assistant major, fiscal assistant major, that's finance. In Taiwan, we have seafarer training, the same in the world, because it's regulation by IMO. Okay. Number two, direct steering road across Taiwan Strait. Right now, can direct steering. Long time ago, cannot, because we are below war zone. In that time, we cannot direct steering from Taiwan to China, but right now, fine. Okay, we have terrorist tax cut. Okay, this belongs to fiscal assistant major. Japan, last time I already teach you the international ship legislation. What's that? International ship legislation. In Japan, in Korea, Norway, a lot of countries would like to apply this kind of system. Why? Because if you register national legislation, you have import some special. You have higher means your national seatbelt. They have their requirement. Okay, you have imports. Their income tax. Company is very convenient. They can hide the falling seatbelt, lower income tax. Okay. So that means, if you fly the flag of convenience, so it's very easy to hide the falling flag and the lower income tax. That's why, compared with the national legislation, you can get another benefit. So, international ship legislation, they combine two advantages. One advantage from nature free, another is got advantage from very convenient. Because if you use the international ship legislation, you can hide the falling brake, falling shipwheel, and your impose the lower income tax. That's why in Japan and Korea they use this kind of system. They all belong to Korea brake or Japanese brake. I just give you an example of the Japan case. First one, every national ship need hire only 2 Japanese crew member, captain, ship engineer. Because Japanese salary is very expensive compared with foreign civil. Okay, so our government provides support education. Same, the reduction in international ship related tax has cut. Special communication deviation for modernized ship design. I will explain in future. So you can see if you use the international ship legislation, you belong to Japanese brake ship. Okay, so you only hire 2 men. First one is from captain, another guy is from the ship engineer. Because Japan and Korea same, they have shipbuilding is very important business. So shipbuilding loan is the same to the Korea. And ship training incentive and tonnage tax same. Taiwan use the same tonnage tax. Korea, majority Korea always copy from Japan style. International ship legislation, seafarer training, same. Bareboat charter with projection and crane shipbuilding loan, the shipbuilding loan. Ship investment companies major. And the national required free subsidies. I will have explained this one and this one. They have set up with a nature required fleet subsidy, probably maybe the 300 vessels. Because it happened some war between North Korea and South Korea, they will use this kind of national required fleet to support their military mission. Because military need to support their logistic transportation. It's copy this idea from USA. So the seafarer, the salary from government, operation costs from government. How about another one? Ship investment company is another case. Okay, here's belongs to a special case in Korea because Korea happened, in 2016 to 2017. In that time, the Hanjin shipping company went bankrupt. So the government set up this kind of system. We say ship investment company. Okay, ship investment company, it belongs to similar to public company or state-owned company. So the president of a ship investment company aside from the government. Okay, so what kind of job of ship investment company have 2 main jobs. First one, just support the HMN. They can order some incentive to HMN to order new ship from the shipbuilding company in Korea. And also, they can sell and purchase the second-hand ship to the shipping company. So some company need to buy the old ship, they can sell to them. There are 2 main jobs. So in Taiwan, we don't have this company. In Japan, no. Only Japan, even Korea. Ship investment company. Anyways, it doesn't matter Japan, Korea, Taiwan. If you got the money from government, you have to hire, domestic seafarer or national seafarer. Because you get money from the government. The government, they give money, that means represent the budget. They correct the budget or correct the tax from the citizens. So you have to hire the citizen. Okay, so nature-free requirement, tonnage tax same. But in Taiwan, I just mentioned, tonnage tax is not successful in Taiwan because our income tax is very low. compare with the tonnage tax. Tonnage tax, if you apply the tonnage tax, the disadvantage does mean you have higher Taiwanese seafarer, the best equipment. That's why the tonnage tax is not welcome in Taiwan, especially for ship owner. You have high Taiwanese. Taiwanese salaries compared with the Vietnamese seafarer very expensive because you apply to the tonnage tax. At least you have applied for 10 years. That means during 10 years you have high Taiwanese seafarer. So that's why every dislike to join. Yang same, what I say. Why the Taiwanese dislike to ship owner dislike to use the tonnage tax, but in Korea and Japan welcome. First one, you need to hire Taiwanese seafarer. Second, applicable or application period is 10 years. That means 10 years you only can hire Taiwanese. Number three, you need to build up your new ship in Taiwanese shipbuilder. For the case of Evergreen, their ship is built up from Japan, from Korea, from China. Just compare the bidding price. So that's why we don't like to use. Even you are ship owner, you also dislike tonnage tax. So tonnage tax is not welcome in Taiwan. This because this paper is published before, is a transport policy, is a Q1 journal, and in that time I just because the date is very old. But actually, Korea is better than Taiwan, but right now it changed. Okay, so but actually, it's, I don't know. In the future, I just give the example of the kid A and kid B. Which one is easy to grow up in the future, survival in the future? In Taiwan, our kids belong to B kid, and in Japan, Korea, it belongs to kid A. So which one is very easy to survive? It's very easy to answer. But the problem is, I think so. Any kid need their parent love and take care, basically, right? Okay, anyways, very happy to join this course, and today is finished. Thank you, Joy. Thank you.